Around 1 in 5 Australians experience mental illness every year. Despite the scale of the problem, the stigma remains. These 10 Australians have all agreed to take part in a bold and daring study in the hope of breaking down this stigma. 5 of them have been diagnosed as being mentally unwell. 5 have not. The question is, who's who?
It could be anyone, it could be any of us.
It doesn't choose a certain culture, it doesn't choose a certain type of person. No one is immune.
Over the next week, they'll take part in a series of specially designed tests.
What have I done?
Is there something wrong with me?
I don't know what's going on.
Confused and dazed.
Anger.
Sad.
Fear.
It's throwing us right in at the deep end.
This is the weirdest thing that I've ever done in my entire life.
This is out of my comfort zone, definitely.
Feeling a bit sick.
Scary.
I think it was really confronting.
The group will be under the gaze of experts who face the daunting task of working out who's been diagnosed as mentally ill and who has not.
Some of the stuff that he went on with was quite disordered.
There's never been any good systematic evidence.
I would go 180 degrees in the opposite direction to you, Tim.
The experts are putting their professional reputations on the line.
I'm looking forward to seeing if experts who are supposed to know about this sort of stuff can actually figure it out.
We're like a needle in a haystack.
Well, I'm completely confused. I knew this was going to be tough. It's not what we do normally.
And the 10 risk being labelled with a mental illness they don't have.
I mean, bipolar disorder is a serious diagnosis.
It worries me that we're stereotyping him. It's just his dress and his appearance.
I hope that they get it wrong.
We wondered whether you have a history or a diagnosis.
You might have been diagnosed with social anxiety disorder.
Anorexia nervosa,
Bipolar disorder.
OCD.
All in the name of breaking down stigma and exploring where the fine line between being well and mentally ill lies.
Everyone in Australia could have a mental health issue or a mental illness at some point in their lives.
Well, I think it's going to really challenge the perception that the public has on what a mental health illness is.